ambitions. Ambition is good. But it would appear that this is the ambition of one man. Yeah? And Parliament is simply rubber stamping the ambitions of one man. That is the concern that there is.
That's what is coming out.
Yes. Yeah. Do you agree that there are serious risks with that? That ambition is good, and ambition may be good. But Parliament appears, the 13th Parliament, which I'm talking about, appears to only be there to rubber stamp the ambitions of this one.
Actually, for me, and thank you very much, Indimuli, for having us. And you said this is the second last show before Christmas. So, of course, we also take this opportunity to wish our viewers and our friends a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And, of course, to remind them that it is very important that we also observe carefulness on our roads. There are so many accidents that we're experiencing now. And it is something that should concern all of us. So let's be careful on our roads. Let's, focus. But then back to the political debate or the debate on governance that we're having. I think for me, I keep telling you time and again that we have a toothless parliament. And for the reason as to why that has happened is because the president makes decisions alone. To me, he has managed to get the two major political parties. I am from the Azimio team, and even the collapse of Azimio itself was a proper strategy by the executive to ensure that there's no one to question or to do oversight. A few people are trying to do that, and I see someone like Honorable Dende Nyoro. He came out strongly questioning. And it is okay to question. Accountability is important, and it is good that we ask the hard questions. It doesn't matter who is asking and who is being asked. I like the fact that the Member of Parliament who is sitting next to me has shed some light as to how we got here. The gears they have engaged, the bills they have passed. But there has been very limited public participation. And when you listen to the people, actually the people do not understand any of these things. I was in my rural area a few days ago, and one person tried to engage me about the Safaricom sale, the sale of shares, the Safaricom shares. And you can really tell that there's been a lot of noise. The people in Parliament, and I can quote the Honorable Alice Nganga on Sunday, she went all out and said the president is free to sell whatever he wants to sell so that he can do the roads. What kind of an argument is that? I mean, it's wrong for a member of parliament to take sides and even make such pronunciations in church. We're looking at a parliament that is not just toothless, but they are only answerable to the executive. They are not answerable to the people. It is the people who took them there, but they are not answerable to the people. They don't take care of our interest. They take care of the interest of their political parties, as Mwisho has said, largely. And secondly, the president, who seems to be, give it to him, he's totally in charge. He's taken charge of all the spheres, whether you're talking about parliament, you're talking about the executive, he's really in charge. And for them, they're just following what the president, the pace that he sets. Public participation is very important, because without public participation, then the noise that comes from the one-term team, because they make a lot of noise. Even now, when you listen to some of the lies that are also emanating from the one-term team, I listened to one of the principals say that the value for the Safaricom shares, for example, is 80 shillings. But you see, what that group is trying to do is to excite the public, elicit some emotions, make the people angry, but that is not enough. What we need to see is a parliament and a government that is engaging the people properly and telling us why this is necessary. For me, borrowing is not even a problem. Selling is not even a problem. Where does this money go? Yes. There's a lot of wastage. Right. There's a lot of wastage. You're telling us that you need to sell our assets because the 30% shares, Safaricom shares, is actually our money. It's public. It's public money that was used to acquire the shares. But then when we look at you, the people in government, we see a lot of wastefulness. We see wastage in the manner the money is handled. We saw a lot of wastage during the by-election. We saw a lot of wastage. Even, I mean, every time I go Mashinani, I see a lot of food that is being distributed for free to the people. We can do better than that.
Okay.
So I think the Member of Parliament for Soi has explained to us how we got here, but enough public participation has not been there.
Yes, MPs are very excited to support the president all through this, and that is another thing we'll